Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you the new BMW M5. This is not just car, this is a beast from BMW because it has a power of 725 PS. Yes, this car is a plug-in hybrid and it has a combined power of 725 PS, which has 585 PS from its combustion engine and 197 PS from its electric. The price tag of this car is 1,95,000 euros, which will cost around 2 crores in India, and if it is imported it will go more than 3.5 crores. But the starting price of this vehicle is 1,44,000 euros in Germany. You also get a complete electric version of this car, which is BMW i5, which comes for 99,000 euros. There you get a power of 601 PS and 534 km of pure range. Talking about this car, this is one of the most aggressive car that I have seen from BMW. I mean, you can look at the stance, it looks so aggressive, so bold. It looks very huge. I don't know how much you feel it from the camera, but actually it is looking very huge. Kidney design grills looks very massive, and it has an LED DRLs running throughout the grill. You get adaptive LED headlights. You also get 6 parking sensors, camera and radar for your ADAS system. It comes with an 21-inch alloy wheels, but you also have an option of 20-inch alloy wheels, and in total you have 5 designs for your alloy wheels. Not only that, you have more than 100 options which you can choose. So this is a purple color, but there are some more colors. For example, if you don't like this bright color, you can also go for white. There are 2 shades of white color. Then you have also red, which is then you have more shades of red. You have orange, you have yellow, you also get pink color if someone loves to have it. So there are many choices that you can go. There is also blue, which is very sporty. If you want more sporty, then you can also choose this neon green, and there is also subtle color. If you want, you can also go for the matte version. There are lots of options that you can choose, which makes this very interesting. Coming back to the car, you get hybrid option where you have a 18.6 kilowatt of hour of battery, which charges in 2 hours and give a range of 70 kilometers. Then you get a request sensor on the door handles. Your door handle is an old school, it's not a flush handle that we get in other vehicles. Then you get camera as well as radar for your ADAS system. Then you get automatic rain sensing wipers, which I guess is a standard for this vehicle. This car comes with a dual tone exterior, but only the roof is black, but the pillars are body colored. From the rear, the car looks equally aggressive. You can see a big chunky skid plates, but I think this is not a part of the real car, it's a part of accessories. But even though the car is looking very aggressive from the rear, then you get dual exhaust, because this is an 8-cylinder engine which produces a maximum torque of 1000 Newton meter, because the engine is 4.4 liter. What you see here is a state version of the car, which means you get bigger boot, which is 466 liter when the rear seats are upright. So even with the batteries, the boot are not really compromised. Interior of the car is completely blacked out, and you get a 40-20-40 split set in the rear. Also, for insulation, they have provided a big plastic claddings on the tailgate as well as in the interior, which means insulation inside is properly taken care. Also, you get power tailgate, rear wipers, defogger and a big spoiler, which enhance the character of the car. What separates it out with the normal 5 series is that the 4 tailpipes comes with a flap control, which gives you exact M sound based on the selected driving mode. Also, it has flared wheel arches and widened side panels, which easily accommodates the wider tire of around 295 mm. It also comes with an adaptive M suspension, which adds the comfort inside. It automatically adapts to the road condition and your driving style. It has also got M carbon ceramic brakes, which delivers top performance in thermal capacity and durability. Also, this is lighter than the normal ones. Talking about the dimensions, the length of the car is 5.1 meter, the width is 1.97 meter, and the height is 1.5 meter. If you compare it with the previous model, the new M5 is larger in nearly all the major exterior dimensions. However, the wheelbase is marginally longer. This usually improves rear seat space and ride comfort. Before we start with the interior, please let me know in comments how you like the exterior of the car. I think it's a very aggressive, very bold and very dynamic looking car. The one thing which really not compliment here are the door handles. I think this is not going with the car. This style was found back in 2005, and I think it's not really relevant in 2025. It's time now to talk about the interior of the car, where the most of the innovation has taken place. The first thing you will notice is the clean layout of the dashboard. One thing I did not find here was the AC vents, so I don't see any AC vents here, and I'm very curious, like still I can feel the air. So this is the knob which is used to control the AC vents, are smartly integrated behind the ambient lights, and these are the controls which you can where you can control the direction of the flow. The feel of the knob is very good. It's textured and it has a direction on it. If you go up, you will find this big ambient light which also has a feather touch control for your fan, so you can control on off, and you can also control the fan speed. One thing I really liked is that there are very less physical buttons, but these physical buttons are replaced by touch sensitive buttons, which is a midway solution for going completely electrical or completely mechanical. After removing the AC vents, the interior of the car looks very clean, and this also gives some space to mount their ambient lights, which the BMW calls BMW interaction bar. This light extended into the door panel, and it also changes its color based on the driving mode. Then you get a large curved display setup which has 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and 14.9-inch central touchscreen infotainment. It comes with an wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In the middle, you get control for your automatic climate, and you get the same buttons for controlling your fan speed and turning it on and off. Unfortunately, if you want to control the temperature, then you have to control it through the screen. You don't have any control on the touch panel. And as you go down, you also get these buttons which is used to control the direction of flow. Below that, you get two wireless chargers to charge two phones. Then you also have cup holders which also has connection for USB-C, so you get two USB-C connection here, and after that you get control for your infotainment and also your gear selector and your electronic power brake. One demerit here is everything is black piano finished, which catches fingerprint, which looks very bad here, so you will have to regularly clean it so that it still looks premium and new. Just next to it, you get a very big armrest. There is plenty of space in below your armrest where you can keep a lot of your things. You also get a cigarette lighter inside. Also, there is a button where you can open your glove box, and the glove box is also a decent size, which also has a light inside. If you talk about the seating, so seating is also very comfortable. You get a good leg room. Also, you can find some more AC vents which is used to defog your windshield and your windows. On the dashboard, you will find some space for your heads-up display as well as speakers. In the middle, you have IRVM, which is automatic, and there is a center console where you get switches for your sunroof. Also, there is a body light which is engraved in it, and it also has the control to turn it on and off. Also, the interior of the car is completely black finish, including the roof lining, so everything is in black Alcantara finish, and you get a vanity mirror in your sun visor along with the light. If you talk about the steering, so this is a M Sport version, so you get a flat bottom steering. Also, this steering has a pedal shifter, and it comes with a tilt as well as telescopic adjustment. Driver and passenger seat are 8-way electronically adjusted, and you also get seat ventilation as well as seat heating. The seats are leather finished, which comes in 4 different color options, as well as there are 2 special BMW individual seat options which you get in different colors. As a standard, you get a leather black finish. Then you have an option with an additional of 650 euros. You will have dual tone interior with silver stone and black. Then you also get option for orange and black, and at the end you have a option for red and black. If you talk about the BMW special leather, so it has a dual tone black and violet finish and taupe gray and deep lagoon color. Now we are at the rear of the car. So rear of the car is made for comfort. You will feel very comfortable seats here, and what you see here is a very beautifully and very elegantly designed door panels, and the seats are very comfortable and it's looking very premium. Also, you get the slot for your RSC, which is rear seat entertainment, along with charging slot, and the design of the front seats in fact are looking very sporty. Also, you get 2 additional USB-C slots for the rear passenger, and it also comes with a 4-zone automatic climate control, so you can individually adjust the climate for different people sitting in the rear, along with AC vents. So you also get AC vents on the B pillar. If you talk about the rear seating space, my height is 5'8", and I don't have any problem with the leg room as well as thigh support, but someone who is taller than me will have some problem here. On the rear door, both the passengers will get sun blinds, which is a very good feature, and also you will find power window switches on the door along with the door handle, which is in an aluminium silver finish. The most unique design is this speaker mesh, which is kept open, where you can see the speakers because of the ambient light. Most of the OEM tries to hide it, but BMW is showcasing it with the pride. Talking about the headroom, it's okay for me, but I think someone whose height is more than me will have some problem. Then you also get a mic, reading light and grab handle. The car is 5.1 meter long, which means it can accommodate big panoramic sunroof which comes all over from the front to the rear seat. Also at the rear you will find speaker which will help in Dolby Atmos. This is how the front looks from the rear seat. Let me know in comment what is your opinion about the front look of the car. It is better than its opponent Mercedes or Audi. I hope you have liked this video. Thank you very much for watching it. If you have watched it till here, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will meet you in another video with another car review. Till then, take care. Bye bye.